So this one looks a little trickier. There's a lot more pieces going on. So once again, if we're doing it implicitly, we're just going to start taking the derivative. So this ends up being 21x squared minus, and then I like to think of this as 8y squared plus, minus 16x. So if I do 8y squared, that means minus 16y times y prime, and then 16x, that's minus 16, is equal to, the derivative of 3x is just 3, and then the derivative of y is just 1 times y prime. So what I need to do, sorry, that's a prime over there, is I need to get my y primes all together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring everything that's not my y prime to the right side and all of my y primes to the left side. So let's start off by subtracting this y prime. So I end up with negative 16y times y prime minus y prime. And then I'm going to add the 21x squared minus 16 is equal to 3. Now I'm going to bring the other pieces over, minus 21x squared plus 16, minus 21x squared plus 16. And I'm left with negative 16y times y prime minus y prime is equal to my negative 21x squared plus 19. So now I need to factor out my y prime. So I get my y prime times negative 16y minus 1 is equal to negative 21x squared plus 19. Last piece is just divide by this negative 16y minus 1. And I'm left with my y prime. So my y prime is equal to negative 21x squared plus 19 divided by negative 16y minus 1. And that's it. That's how I would take the derivative implicitly.